Hey, what's going on, guys? We did this video on my Twitch a while ago. I want to share this with you guys because I did think it was entertaining, so hopefully you enjoy it. I just wanted to quickly comment on the fact that I think the tier list itself was kind of bad. I wish I had checked it out a bit more before we picked this one to do on the live stream, but this is about power systems, energy systems, magic systems, if you will, in anime and manga, on top of, I guess, weaponry. So I know the kind of things we have to pick from here are a little bit wonky and whatnot, but hopefully you enjoy us reacting to this, reacting and making this tier list. Yep.
A little something like eeny, meeny, rap from the beginning. Smoke a little pack, but the pack never timid. Church, but I'm seeing it. Curse when I'm winning. She need a new back. When it's back, I'ma bend it. Slap up some guinea. Pass me the henny. Watch a nigga black super yak, I'ma quit it. Swerve in the Benzie. Perfume is Fendi. Bobbin' move fast, real fast, like I'm Ricky. That's 'cause I'm pretty. Came from the dirt. Showing up a nigga can't handle the work. Ooh, y'all, swing with it first. Young white girl like a ramble.
Siamese, you good, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Just chilling today.
All
Or
right,
a lazy Sunday.
I feel it. Feel it.
Shout out, bro.
Okay. We were doing the don't know most of these. Okay, yeah.
It's such a fucking burger. How you?
Why do it? Why bother? You know what I'm saying? Create this tier list. I'll put it in presentation mode too. Cause we know, I don't even think we need a thing list. If we do for tier, I'll make it though. I don't think we need a tier list for don't know. Right?
Yeah.
If this one we don't know, we'll bring it up. But yeah, we're gonna be doing one. So this is like power systems, in anime, in manga. So you know your hakis and renkin jutsu and shit like that. So let me just pull up the window again. And we'll
That's
start.
alchemy, by the way.
Oh, sorry. That's alchemy.
I was confused.
He's like, what is he talking about? Stupid ape. Making shit up.
Yeah, no, that's how you know you a capper. Because what Banto say? She's the what?
Well, who say sorry?
She's the alchemist of the Ushiromiya family. She say ranking jits for 200 hours straight. You don't know what the fuck that is?
Dang.
Oh my!
Vegas put it up
Hey
before
man, you
that.
don't need to
That's
call me
crazy.
on stream. Wow. Just midstream calling me out.
Oh man.
He played the game with his fucking ears closed. That's crazy.
Hey man.
Everything I got. All right, so Vince, you here?
He's on mute.
Okay, that's one of the
Nah, he
numbers
don't.
here.
Yeah, he just on you. So rise from your grave.
Okay, let me zoom in a little bit, and yeah. Okay, so actually, there is one I can't recognize. Loki, the third one. What's that?
Oh, no, that's from Dead Man Wonderland. That's that
okay.
blood.
Is that
Uh-oh.
okay. What the fuck is this?
Which one?
Is that Ruby? No, this is Seven Deadly Sins. These are the sacred weapons type. Okay, we'll just go through it. Anything I don't recognize, we'll find the picture. We'll try to think. All right, so first we have alchemy, Renkinjutsu. How y'all feel about this one? SAB. I almost spelled Sabo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just almost default spelled Sabo. Jesus Christ. I'm like oh. I'm like, oh, that's not an O, bro. It's a C. And the D. Well, how we feel about Renkinjutsu, man? And chat, y'all chime in too.
I would actually put it at 8. I think she did actually a good job with the fucking alchemy and how the different fucking state alchemists use their abilities. I actually really like how fucking Ed, he's able to turn like any fucking metal surface into a blade by just forming it differently. So like he fucking put his hand on a pole and then stretch that shit out so it's fucking jagged and he could use that shit as a blade. Like that's actually really fucking cool. So I'll put it at 8. And she well, from my remembrance anyways, because I only visited the series fucking once. She didn't stray away or betrayed what the fuck she put on the paper. Right? So nobody was doing no fucking blasphemous shit or nothing like that. So I'll put it in A actually. Even though that story's
That's kind of where I'm thinking. Lizard.
Yeah, A, like, yeah, A is probably it. Yeah, it's pretty, like, it's pretty unique when I first, I mean, well, yeah, it is. Like, I haven't seen, unless, other people did. I don't think I've seen other manga, other, like, series really try tackling it the similar way. But, maybe you guys have seen that, but A is pretty, A, B, that's one of the two, but A is sure.
Yeah, I'm good with A. Okay.
Vince, come back. Fuck the dog.
I know. Vince, someone, Adam, or is he tweeting?
Yeah, Adam.
He's tweeting.
All
Yeah.
that.
These are the cooking demon things in Toriko. I'm guessing the appetite. What are they called? Appetite demons, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. Toriko power system, man. Calorie intake and all that shit.
I haven't.
C for me.
I haven't watched Toriko, so I can't say anything.
Oh dang. Yeah. So I'm gonna be the tiebreaker then. Well, Vince is gone. I was actually gonna say fucking B, but no, I would actually say that might be the pinnacle of fucking. Yeah, because it's just missing that one extra thing to make it a B. Because I mean, I really liked it a lot. Like
it's simple, it works. There's no problem. I don't have any problem with it. It's just it's not particularly mind blowing. I guess you know what I'm saying.
Because I think the way it fits with the narrative is really cool. Because since they have to freaking kill the shit that they fucking eat and whatnot, so the stronger the fucking enemy that they kill and they eat that whole, the more it fucking boosts they shit. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, it's simple in nature, and I have to actually like dig in my brain, like fucking put it to remember it. If you're talking about powers off the top of my head,
yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably see.
Okay. You said this is from Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna have to follow you on this one only because I don't remember shit about Dead Man Wonderland. So go ahead.
Oh, I finished the.
No,
I watched the anime.
I used to read it. I just don't remember nothing.
Yeah, I actually I know because I read the manga recently. I mean, I finished the manga recently. I watched the anime a while back. I actually think it's really fucking cool, and I also like the fact that since they're using blood, they can't infinitely do what the fuck that they be doing, right? So since he has his Ganta gun, he just shoots projectiles. He can't infinitely shoot projectiles because that nigga will just fucking kill himself. Right, so I thought it was cool that niggas be feeling fucking lightheaded and passing out and shit when they fight too long, but I do feel like it didn't do enough to break that fucking C tier. But that's probably because the series wasn't that long, or wasn't meant to be that long. But like, if it did some real cool shit, like maybe if it had a fucking awakening mode, like fucking devil fruits, I might have put it in B. But yeah, it's a C for me.
Yeah. That looks like Naruto. That Chakra?
Yeah, that is most definitely Chakra, and that's most definitely that orange bastard in the middle of that.
So, Nan with the person. Oh, no, Chakra. No, damn it, I forgot now. No, Chakra is a Nan without a personality type. Is that what you said? What did you say?
No, I said Nan is Chakra with a personality type.
Oh, there we go. So, that's what it is. Yeah. I'm trying not to be a dickhead about it, but I'm probably still with C. with Chakra. I don't know though. How y'all feeling about Chakra in the chat?
D boy.
Wait, what we doing?
Oh, he back! Hooray!
We talking about power systems in anime and whatnot. We're doing a tier list for it. Right now. We'll run through what we have so far. We have Renkin Jutsu, Alchemy, and A. You agree with that?
Yeah, I got no problem with it. It'd have been high B, low A for me. So
okay,
yeah, that's about right.
We have the like Toriko power system, appetite demons, calorie intake.
Don't know anything about Toriko.
Okay, we have that in C, and then Dead Man Wonderland ability we have in C as well. I don't know if you're a Dead Man Wonderland person. The blood.
Oh, Dead Man Wonderland. Yeah, high C for Dead Man Wonderland. I'll probably put it. Well, I don't know, but that's about Toriko. Maybe to be by itself.
All right. Right now we're on Chakra. We're on Chakra right now. Yeah,
okay,
we're on Chakra right now.
Yeah, the thing is, I felt like Chakra had moments where it seemed cool, but overall, it was very lackluster. It left a lot to be desired. Because, like, when he first introduced it, they walked up the tree and did all that. That was cool. And then after that, it was just kind of like, what the fuck? And then he introduced in Shippuden the elemental shit. And then that didn't really matter. unless you did lightning. So
Yeah, I'm at top
Oh,
C,
and Naruto
low
will win, I'm
B,
sorry.
I guess. It's not the worst. It's really not
yeah,
that bad. It's just
it's
Naruto.
not better than Dead Man Wonderland. They're about the same to me.
All right.
No, listen. This is why I have it at D. It's not because the power system itself. It's how it was utilized.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. So it's, as Vince said, the beginning was really fucking cool. You know, they put a layer of chakra underneath your feet, and that allows you to run on walls, walk on water type shit. That's cool. But
Nigga, is that Persona? Oh my god, sorry.
yes, it's so
Sorry.
They got a comic I killed here too. Like that shit got a power system.
Yeah, what the
Anyways,
fuck? That's a power system? But
Yeah,
I
the
agree
curse,
with you,
the
Timmy, like,
weapons with like Masamune and shit, isn't it? Like I guess that's.
I feel like he didn't utilize everything that he even had. Like,
but
Chino,
we
Bug,
get off track. We gonna get there when we get there. We gonna get there when we get there. But
Okay.
it's like, bro, and from my understanding, everybody has a limited chakra pool. This shit is not infinite; it's finite.
Mm-hmm.
So don't. And then, as we see the series go along, that shit don't fucking matter. Niggas just doing whatever. No, it's whack. Nigga can't stay to his own fucking power system. It's whack. D. Care,
Yeah,
man.
some of the coolest elements I feel like he didn't utilize enough. Like Shino's bugs, them niggas weren't utilized enough.
Literally,
I felt like the
literally
Kyuubi plan in the Byakugan was completely overshadowed by Sharingan.
Yeah.
Like ridiculously. The whole Kekkei Genkai thing, which is the people have special bloodlines, special thing. I felt like he semi made it important the first one, but then the second one he got thrown out the window again. So yeah, it's not about the system itself. I just felt like he didn't use it to his best of capabilities. So yeah, I'm C for that.
Siamese.
He ain't read it. He's on definite.
You never read Naruto? Okay. So
Yeah, he never.
I think me and Vince said C. I think you said
Yeah.
D. So
Yes.
Yeah, I said C.
okay. Cosmos, Cosmo,
Let's go.
Pegasus, Ryuseken.
Cosmo wrong. I don't care what nobody say. That shit is.
Oh, I really want. That's what I want to say with my chest. I feel like I could temper myself and go A, but I feel like I could make the case though. I feel like I'm gonna try it. We'll do that. We'll test myself. We'll do what I do with the moving up and down. If I make a good case, we'll put it in S. If not, we'll put it in thing. Yo, when that nigga said, "Have you ever felt a cosmos?" coursed throughout your entire body. I said, no, I haven't. I need to know. Honestly, that power system is pretty simple if we're keeping it real. But the thing that made it interesting to me was when we got to the 7th and 8th senses, right? Transcendence over life and death and stuff. I think that's when it actually got pretty interesting. And then with that, he was able to like wear the gold cloth and everything like that. So, and remember, the first person we knew with the 8th sense was Shaka, Virgo, right? Virgo Shaka.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my god, that shit's so raw. Because with that now you have a control over life and death to some degree. So it's that's kind of for me where it gets interesting. The different cosmoses aligning to your personalities and your powers and stuff. So like Phoenix rises from the ashes, stronger and stronger, things of that will. Like to me, it isn't like crazy, but boy is it classic. So I'll probably go A. But you said S, I'm okay with S.
Hey, let's ask the fucking chat. Did he bring a fucking good argument?
No, I didn't. I did.
He said, "Oh, he got this fucking Kojima gimmick. I ain't shit."
What series is it?
That's Saint Seiya.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Once again, another series I don't know about.
All right. What's next?
That's fucking Seraph for the End. They got a power system?
Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I can't judge this. I haven't read enough or remember enough of it, so I can't judge this.
From what I read, I don't remember anything like super impressive about this.
That's what I'm saying. Does it even have a power system? Like, I know they got vampires in it, but it's not like they be doing like beams and shit.
I'm putting it in.
Don't
D,
they just
bro.
be using swords?
Can I put it in D?
No, they got shit with like stuff with vampirism and some other shit, like some form of magic type shit. I don't know how to really explain it, but because it's been forever.
It's going to D.
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right.
It is.
Oh, this is Devil Fruits. Wow. I'm a fraud.
Well, congrats, you didn't miss the series that you missed. You ain't read, so don't worry about it.
Nah, yeah, no.
Well, chat. What do we think about? He said Seraph D. What do you think about Devil Fruits? Believe it or not, for me this is an S. You might be shocked by the other one I have to say, but for me, Devil Fruits is an S.
Yeah, that's what.
A.
Devil Fruits.
Yeah, Devil Fruits. I'm not hockey. Devil Fruits.
Yeah, Devil Fruits itself. Yeah, that's got to be at least an A for me.
Okay.
It's an A for me as well.
That's a different story.
Yeah. For me, it's an S.
Yeah, we got 2 S's and 2 A's.
All right, so I guess
You put it S.
I'm gonna look at the chat for a second.
Fuck them niggas. No fun.
I see A or B. I see A. I saw S or an A, and I saw another. No, damn, someone said no, it's not an S. Dang, Devil Fruits themselves is an S. And that's a lot of S's I'm seeing.
Devil Fruits not an S, son. Law's right there. What you talking about?
Well, I mean, I can make the case for this one. This one's not hard. Do you know what? Because you might not know because I don't bring it up often. I brought it up in one paper in the 10th grade. Do you know what one of my favorite things about One Piece is? And it's the built-in irony in it. I always thought was fucking awesome. The main way, the easiest and most like seamless way to get supernatural abilities in this universe is to eat devil fruit, right? And most of the people that we see in this world are on the seas, marines and pirates. So I always thought it was so fucking dope that in exchange for power, it literally robs you of the ability to swim, and this shit takes place on the ocean, right? So
yeah,
I thought that to me that was just genius from the get-go. But then you get to the subcategories. I think it's categorized really, really well. Even though it has I think every series has a throwaway category where they put things that just don't fit in the other ones. So paramecia, but even amongst paramecia, there's so many. The thing about Devil Fruits to me that is dope is that the ability itself is just dependent on the creativity of the user. Because you can get something broken and be whack. Yeah. You get something whack, but you can apply it well. So like to me, the Devil Fruits themselves and Devil Fruits system is absolutely, it works perfectly for One Piece. It's a complete S. It's hockey I have a problem with. Hockey to me is not an S. Devil Fruits, and I'm putting an S, bro. Why am I arguing? This is an S, bro.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
You came with a good argument. Mm-hmm. The way it's utilized is kind of like how we talked about with chakra. The way
lost on an S, but room. Talk to him. Oh my god. Oh, this is Avatar. What the? Well, okay. I'm gonna just say this, just in case anyone watching this. Avatar is technically an American cartoon. Okay, so I already disclaimer. It's an S. Bending's an S. I'm not arguing. We could talk about it. Well, why it's an S, but
all right. Well, let's talk. Well, let's just talk about it. You already put it S, but let's just talk about it, right? Mm-hmm. At its core, isn't it just elemental?
Yep.
Mixed with kung fu.
Yep. Any other questions? It's the way that it ties in with the culture and world building and the I have to go here. But with the various culture, yeah. So
nobody else said a damn thing.
That's kind of the reason why I think it's brilliant, but also it's how it's applied in terms of like, to me, bending has always been like this beautiful, elegant dance between the two combatants, right, with their elemental ability and style. So I love the way that they expand upon it from what we know. Actually, I can now go back as far as the Kyoshi era, having read the novel, and how they applied certain things to their more archaic, if you want, older style of bending up until Republic City days. So the growth, to see that lightning bending is just kind of normal now, but using it for like the growth of it too, everything for like bending is amazing, and it perfectly ties in with the world. So
creativity always reigns over everything when it comes to these power systems.
You're right. And bending might be double S. You kind of right. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Vince?
No. That's just creativity just reigns over all when you make something.
Yeah.
Because I don't like when they make a power system, and I feel like you gotta over-explain it to make it sound better than what it is and shit like that. But I'm just like, bro, why can't I understand you when just by seeing it? You know?
So
you
for this,
crazy.
assuming you haven't, I don't think you've really seen Avatar. I don't know if
Ever.
Lizard has.
No,
Okay.
I haven't.
So the next one, you just have to convince me why I shouldn't put it in D. That's all.
Put it in E.
Can anyone convince me to not put Black Clover in fucking D? In the chat?
No.
Someone?
Okay. So I actually kind of can, maybe.
Okay, go ahead, speak.
Okay. So the story itself, dog shit. Magic, raw. Being able to negate magic itself is a raw ass ability. A lot of the things they have, like spirit magic and having summoners and all that shit raw. Black Clover just ass. So you just might look at it and be like, oh, power system ass, but it's really just them niggas ass. But the power itself is not ass.
Okay, but here's my counter argument. You ready?
Told me out.
2 Aro Majutsu no Index. Come on, you ruined the joke, man. Damn! Yeah, Toma been out since like fucking like 04. Come on.
Am I caught up to the manga? Absolutely not.
He is. He's lying. He loves the manga.
Shut the fuck up. The last. I'll tell people. Last time comes up, I'll tell you the last thing I remember clearly. Noelle used Valkyrie dress. That shit was raw. That's it. That's the thing I remember. I never got to the elf shit. I was already out of there from the elf stuff. So I got no love for Black Clover. Vince didn't convince me with that because like you said, index out. So
see, I didn't know that was gonna be the argument I was getting. If I would have knew that, I wouldn't even wasted my breath. But all right, fair enough.
The devil stuff in the last chapter is kind of fire. I don't believe you. Not gonna lie to you.
Black Clover Fire.
As long as you enjoy it though, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You do your thing. I don't believe you though. So hockey.
B.
Yeah. Okay. I'm about to say. I'm putting it in B. For me. It's a B. But let me kind of explain. Actually, Simity, does anyone want to chime in? Actually, you guys kind of go first. I won't spoil anything. But do you want to talk about hockey at all?
I mean, that's the thing. I don't, because I was originally going to say fucking A. I actually like hockey a lot. My only freaking point about it is that I do miss the creativity that fucking it took away once it was introduced. Because now we could affect all what the fuck that is called? You broke up. What you said?
Logia?
Yeah. Now that we could all effectively attack Logia users without any fucking qualms. Because I just really like how the battles went, during the fucking East Blue saga and before we had our hockey gimmick. But honestly, I like hockey a lot. I like the way it looks. I think it's cool that we could utilize it in 3 different ways. I mean, I know you have the issue with how it's presented to us and how much information we know this late in the game too, but I don't know, man. I just thought it's pretty cool, armor that you could use as both defense and offense. I mean, I don't think it's as like
it's not bad conceptually, by the way. That's not my problem. It's how it's executed.
Yep.
It's not as iconic as Devil Fruits, but fucking I think it's still pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I would throw it in because I would classify the fucking the Dying Will Flames as A, and I wouldn't classify hockey in the same category as that. So, yeah, I guess you could throw it in B. B is pretty empty, anyways.
Yeah, the hockey round was one of the first things I see from 9. I hated it, but then realized it kind of makes sense over time. I'm not gonna say it's right ever, but it makes that sounds right. That's all I heard. Not like okay, Vince, you got anything to say about hockey, or you good?
I got the same problems that you do. You
Okay.
talked about it many times. I got the exact same problem.
Okay. It's just like, so if I put my fanboy blinder, my Oda cape on, I actually believe as a complete system when it's fully explained and said and done, it's gonna be totally fine. Like it's not gonna be I don't have any problems. I don't have any problems with like the categories and stuff. It's just the way that it's been presented to us and how slow the IV drip was. And I honestly like a lot of people love Marineford. I have a huge problem with Marineford because I'm like, these are the strongest people here and they're like not using hockey. But when they do, I have to be told through exposition. Like, did he stab Aokiji with? He's like, no, I super like, bro. Like, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is this? And it's like, to me, it always felt like he had never fleshed the idea out properly until later on, maybe. And I feel like we're at the point that even if we can't, the characters can't do everything yet, we should know for the most part all the things we can do with hockey. Like there shouldn't be any more surprises at this point, in my opinion. But that's just me. I don't think it's bad. I like the heart. I think I like how it turns black and everything. And for the love of Christ, he needs to find a way to show us observation hockey being used in the manga. And the anime, there's no problem. The anime shows me perfectly fine. When Katakura using whatever, if you're just like, I hear the sound effect and I know.
His eyes turn red.
Yeah, in the manga, I have to fucking use my imagination. Like to the point where like, I assume like, all right, New World Pirates have to be using some type of observation hockey. Like, why? I need a visual indicator that is being used, and I never even took it in until I saw the Heart of Gold special, and I'm like, Usopp, Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy all turned around and had like the stream of like the zone, like neon streamlight type beat when Mad Treasure's ship was in camouflage, and I'm like, bro. But anyways, yeah, hockey's a B for me personally.
Same. I got it a B.
I like
Siamese?
I was gonna ask, is the next one, is that thing or is it
No,
Stan?
It's Hamon.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay.
Hold on. Willpower raw, Kyle Reiner out. Shit, Green Lanterns, I feel it. It's logical gripe, yeah. Like I was trying not to hear. I was not trying to hear Marineford argument because I was on it's Luffy's perspective point of view. But then again, it's not like hockey. Hockey is not one of those things where it's like you can't see it, right? If you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like if you can't use hockey and I use it, you'll still see my hand turn, well, darker. Because you already know I'm already as dark as they come. You feel me? I'm blacker than the moonless night. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, let's get a little darker, a little shiny, look a little shiny. Because I'm the darkest nigga out here. But yeah. So I'm on Raw, but if I'm being real, it's like an A or B. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna overdo it. But pinnacle of B, gatekeeper of A.
Nah, gatekeeper of A.
I think it's B. I mean, I really respect for what it did, like how it set, like almost set the foundation for stands. But I think it's a B. But I respect A as well.
Yeah, but for real, bit off Hamon, on God, yes sir. Hamon not an A? What you mean he's not an A? Cool, sunlight or yellow. Overdrive. Yo. Send away Keek. I love it, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I will put it like A or B. Vince.
Wait, okay.
You here?
Yeah. Which one is this one?
Ripple, Hamon, Jojo, part 1 and 2. The breathing.
Oh, okay, cause that's okay. That's what I have to remember. Okay, cause shit, it's been a while. Mm-hmm. Actually, when I was watching JoJo, I really liked Ripple. So I was kind of upset originally when we first went to Stan.
Interesting.
This is hard for me. Where would I place this? Because what I got with it was really good. But my thing is, though, is I don't know how much potential could have came out of it or what more could have been done with it. So because of that, because I don't know, I'm going to just put it in B. The top of B.
Okay. I'll say this. It's cool. Chakra way better in my opinion. It's no, it's no, it's not that. Like I know, I see what's happening. Cause no. Listen. It's like I think what's going on is like because Haman is so simple in nature, and like because someone just said it's just like Ki, but I don't have a problem with Ki in Dragon Ball. I think Ki's perfectly fine for the story that Dragon Ball is trying to tell. If you want to talk about the complexity and the system of chakra being much more complex than something like Haman, I totally agree with you. But I feel like the way that it's executed throughout the narrative is sloppy. Like, I don't have any respect for chakra because chakra doesn't really stay consistent for me. You know what I'm saying? Haman is as simple as it gets, but it works. So
Yeah.
I'm not the person who goes convoluted and complex that's already beats simple. That doesn't mean something that's a little more complex can't be better than something simple. But there's beauty in simplicity. That's all I'm saying.
Complex does not necessarily mean good.
Yeah, I'm putting the B though.
Damn.
Oh my mo. Shinderu.
Yes, sir. North Star and South Star. Honestly,
yeah, go
it's
ahead.
I mean, yeah, fuck it, man.
Yeah.
That should be A for me. That's an A.
I have no problem putting it in it. So
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
The South Star faded to fall to the north. Man, that shit is so fire. What the fuck? Nah, that shit A.
Here's my thing, right? You argue against it. What's wrong with it? That's my biggest question to you. If you don't want it in there, you gotta let me know.
Hokuto Shinken and Nanto Suishoken, every user, well, mostly, besides fucking Jiggy, even though he raw too, in his own right, was fucking raw. And they'll do a cool shit with their stuff. So it's like, and not only that, it's a very limited system. So you don't have everybody running around here using that shit. So there wasn't that big of a room for error and whatnot. So you didn't have to worry about making a bunch of fucking characters use these two fucking god martial arts. That shit wrong, man. Oh, man. It should go in fucking S just from how iconic Hyakuretsu Ken is, but I'm gonna calm it down a little bit. It's at least an 8. Fuck.
I'm okay with that. So that means is this before your time, or did you read it?
Yeah.
All right.
Anything
That's
before
before
2010 is not real manga or anime.
It is. So this is Tokyo Ghoul. I'm thinking, right? That's the
King
Kaku.
King.
Okay.
And
I don't.
Bakugan.
I actually might have to see this one out. Not that I haven't read it. For at least the original. I haven't read or RE. Sorry, I don't know what you could really call it. I haven't read it. So I'm gonna leave it in your guys' hand because I really don't remember the system like that. I know.
I don't know what you're talking about because I'm sitting right next to you. I don't care enough, and I dropped fucking Tokyo Ghoul at like chapter 81. So.
Oh, that's just all me then.
Hey man.
Oh, you read it?
Yeah, I mean I read both, but I mean
You don't even like Tokyo Ghoul, right?
It's up.
yeah, but I'm gonna give it a C because I don't care about it.
Okay.
See? Okay, so I'm the only person who
C.
cares about this. All right, so for me, it's a B.
All right. Let's see what the chat has to say because you said C, you said B. I see C, I see S, I see A, I see I don't know maybe B.
You see, C.
Oh no, you change your C to a B. So
My problem with this
SAB,
is-
that's a B then I guess.
The reason I put it in B is because it's very limited. There's just not a lot of things to do in this power system, quote unquote. I don't even really see it as a power system. It's just more of like a weapon that ghouls have. So I'm kind of surprised it's even here.
There's a lot of dumb shit here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it's just the weapon that the ghouls have, and they can do cool shit with it. And there's different ones, and they can turn into cool weapons. But even then, to me, that's not really a power system. So, like, okay.
By the way, Persona's a game. Actually, fuck it. We did Avatar. Never mind.
Yeah.
Might as well. Okay. We're on Key now. We're on Key. Dragon Ball. Key.
Oh, it was an S for me. It got stupid later, but like Dragon Ball, when it was like, we just talk about Dragon Ball stuff like that. That shit was fire. That's iconic too.
Yeah, listen, I haven't peeped a single second of Super or any of the fucking movies within that saga. So Battle of the Gods, Resurrection F, fucking the new Broly movie. I haven't peeped none of that. So don't chat to me about no fucking God Chakra or no fucking Ultra Instinct, none of that bullshit. All right, I don't know what that is.
It's all mid.
Key?
Don't worry about it.
Key, man, that shit is, man. Just the training that Goku and Krillin went through at the Kame house. Yeah, no, that's fucking ass, man.
Bro, that shit was, man. Listen, niggas want to talk about real shonen. They weren't here for real shonen. They weren't here for none of that.
It
Them
works
niggas
the
were
way it's
in that
supposed to. No
bag.
complaints, no confusion. Good first time. Now we gotta include everything, not just OG Dragon Ball. Hey, this is Dragon Ball, man. God Chakra.
I see Goku. I see that's a Dragon Ball screenshot. I see Goku and Super Saiyan 1 with a Ki blast. So that's Dragon Ball, boy.
Where you at? Where you at, Lizard? Where you at?
If people want to get rid of this for stuff that happens later, I ain't mad at them. But
yeah,
that shit fire.
Siamese, where you at?
For Dragon Ball, I think B. I think it's really, I mean, pretty good. Yeah.
Have you read Dragon Ball?
I watched it.
You both said S. I'm at an A, honestly.
A is fine. That's what I said. A is fine. I really don't got no problem with A. Because like I said, it do got its problems because of shit that happened later down the road.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand why. But to me, it's like some of the problems with a lot of stuff is don't even be problems with fucking Ki to me. Like the problem is with shit like the fucking Zenkaibu system and shit like that.
I actually don't know what I'm looking at. Is this Kill la Kill fucking fibers?
Yeah.
Bro.
This is a
Get this shit the fuck out my face.
Bro, every single Maho Shoujo out, Sailor Moon out, Pretty Cure out, Cardcaptor Sakura out. Get this out my face. That's a D, boy.
Magical girl site.
Out.
Y'all know Akira Toriyama said he doesn't know what's gonna happen in the next chapter. Ki is basically a plot convenient power system. I don't disagree with that. Unless if you're talking about Super, you talk about Super. I can't say that because I don't know if Toriyama is still doing what he did with the anime and Toyotaro, where he'd write a general outline of what needs to happen and how it concludes, and then the anime staff interprets it their way and Toyotaro interprets it that way. That's why that's why the manga and anime had so many of the same story beats, even though things kind of played out differently.
Wait. Question.
Yeah.
What do y'all mean that Ki is a plot convenience system?
Because
that's not Ki. If you're saying Super Saiyan, like the abilities, the forms of being a Super Saiyan, stuff like that, are we accounting that as a part of the power system?
Because that's not Ki.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking questions. That's why I'm asking questions.
I wasn't done what I was doing. Because now my second question was, if you meant that like as he was writing the story, Toriyama didn't necessarily plan out everything like that. It was kind of on the fly. If that's kind of what you're saying, a lot of writers do that, and I don't think that's fair to like knock them for that. Like that's okay. Like a lot of writers write well under that constraint. Like week to week, they may not necessarily know what's going to happen next. But yes, Ki has a lot of things where it'll kind of break its own internal rules in service of a character moment or power up or something. But that's because it's soft magic. Soft magic is not inherently better or worse than a hard magic system. So that's just me. That's just me.
No, I'm just asking a question. I mean, honestly, like if y'all don't want to rate it that high, like that's really fine with me.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it being an eighth NB, but yeah, I mean we'll talk about it again after the end. But does anybody want the fibers and shit from Kill la Kill to be like?
Nobody give a damn about that.
Cause
nobody cares.
I have no respect for this, so put it in D.
Down.
So this is Magoy.
Maki.
So me actually Vince said he don't care. I was about to say it. Me and Yeti, all you people who watch this shit.
No, I watch Kill la Kill.
He don't. Yeah, that should D.
No, it just
I got Kill la Kill at a 7.
This is Maggie, but is this Magoy or just Ki? Because remember, the fighters don't necessarily use magic. They have their own little. We'll just go Maggie in general, I guess. I love DQ. Couple understand Watagashi right now. I never actually really played a Dragon Quest like that, so I'll get around to it though. But
we are super on Dragon Quest.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a lot of respect for Magi. I probably hold it in a higher regard than most people. I would personally put this in S. I'm not gonna argue with you guys. I think it's worse than that. but I would actually put this in S personally. I don't know how you guys feel about the system
I
though.
haven't experienced enough of the series, so NA not available.
Okay.
I don't
it's
know.
been-
I don't really know how I feel about it, to be honest. I never really thought A, but A it is at least an A probably, because I'm not the biggest fan of Maggie, but I do think the power system is really good.
Cause the Rook stuff to me is really dope, like really really dope. I love the vessels and the metal items that you get from conquering dungeons and everything, and I love that they're gyms because the thing that really had me enamored with Maggie at the beginning was that I'm like, this is an interesting take. This is interesting because this is like a Japanese take on the Arabian Night stories, right?
Yeah.
And so me seeing it from a Japanese style, I'm like, this is so fucking dope. They're summoning genies and shit. I'm like, oh my god, like Jin, like this is so cool. So I personally think it's an S. I actually like how it ties into like. Oh, I don't spoil stuff, but even with Sinbad, we learned about him. I'm saying, I'm talking about that, right? So, like, I don't know. I think it's S. I could live with A though. I could live with it.
Yeah, as I said, it's an A. But I'm not like the biggest fan of Magic either.
Okay.
Like I got it rated high. I rated it a lot higher because when I first read it the first time, I was like, well, it's mostly Alibaba. I don't know why. I just did not like that. I was like,
The S for
I
nine.
don't like that.
S for Superman. Lizard.
It's been too long. Like it's been like way too long, so I can't comment.
You didn't
on
read it
this.
in the book club with us?
I don't think so.
Hey, there's a
No.
lot of S's in the chat, so I'm putting it in S. Yes,
Let's just say,
sir.
fuck what y'all reading.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy Tail.
Wait, what?
It's Lucy in her celestial magic, but it's probably just magic and fairy tale in general.
Yeah, Magic in
Fairy,
general.
where you going? Hikari, Listen, I have no beef with Fairy Tail, so I don't know what anyone's gonna say. I really don't hate it. I have no hate for Fairy Tail. Zero hate on my heart for the series. I don't know. I'm not gonna see though. It's not good. It's just magic. It just does whatever the fuck they want. The Dragon Slayer magic kind of cool. I don't know.
Dragon Slayer Magic was cool.
That's what I'm saying. I like Dragon Slayer magic. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool. So I don't know. I'm at like a B C, Pinnacle of C maybe. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not a B.
Okay.
Magic, cool. I like Magic. Personally, I'm always like very biased towards
Like,
Magic.
that's a
I
generation
like
of
Magic.
miracles.
Yes,
I respect it. But
I mean, you might as well do.
but why they there are not Prince of Tennis? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. I low key enjoy Fairy Tail like a lot. I like Fairy Tail. I don't have a problem with Fairy Tail.
I mean, Eden Zero out now, so it's even look even worse to me.
Okay, well, Simi, you want to chime in on
I
Fairy Tail?
really only see 9 episodes. I can't say nothing.
Lizard.
Same thing. Literally have watched like 10 episodes. or, like,
Damn,
12.
Lizard, what have you watched? What do you waste your time doing?
I told him because he only look at this new nigga manga. He don't know nothing about the classics. Dang.
My bad. I haven't picked the classic.
Where are we putting the generation of miracles?
Y'all got it. I don't.
No. I need your honest opinion.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Say deep right now.
I don't care if you said
If I
D.
put my honest opinion, I guess it's a C.
Okay.
Because, like, the only thing, I mean, obviously, I think Kuriko's whole ability is even the way y'all clown on Akashi's ability. I feel Kuriko's ability is worse. Because I'm sorry, that might work 1 or 2 games, but that nigga's an important player. I'm not just gonna forget that nigga exists. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey man, misdirection out.
No, sir. I'm not gonna forget that nigga exists.
I honestly, I'm fine with C. It does not bother me. I have the emotional investment here. I don't. If I put it higher, I don't know. It's fine. But like for me, like it worked for the series. I think it's good. I think there was some problems with the zone and everything. So I think the execution was actually no. You know what? The execution was kind of wonky for me. So I can put it at C.
I mean, I just don't understand. Like, how the fuck am I gonna forget a nigga exists on the basketball? Like, what?
He said no. Wait, F this.
He's literally a starter.
Nor Jordy
He a
cameo
starter.
F. Oh man, sorry, Simi.
It's most definitely not no goddamn D.
You said S though, right? So that's at least a C. Oh,
I didn't.
He said S.
I don't know. Did he?
I
I'm
didn't-
sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm making shit up. Shit. I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna troll and be like, "Yo, that shit beat," but do I think it's on the same level as fucking Hamon? I mean, I don't think that fucking Tokyo Ghoul shit on no same level as no fucking Hamon. But, anyways, do I think it's on the
I mean,
same
it's
level
not.
as Hamon? No. So C is fine. C is a passing grade, so I don't mind.
See, it is. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh. Is that N-E-N-I-C? Yeah. Where am I gonna put it? Oh, baby. Oh man, what am I thinking, man? All right, let me talk about
Hunter fan
Got your little
shaking.
6 categories. You got your little special. You got your dance. You got your dance. I don't know. I'm thinking.
Gulag, there you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you came at the
boy.
perfect
Oh
time.
no, Gulag, run! No.
Perfect time. We on Nen right now, baby, and I'm trying to think about where I'm trying to put it. If I put it in S, I'm gonna put it in A. I'm gonna put it in B, C, D. Why don't I create an own tier for how bad it is and put it in like F?
Oh wait, hold on. He said D twice. That's me to go in D.
Oh my goodness! This don't make me bad.
Gulag, I just want to let you know. Brother. I'm on your side, bro. I'm on your side, but I can't do anything to stop this train. Look at this sick bastard.
This man relishing this shit.
All right,
This shit's.
Can't do that.
I'm gonna save
He's
mine for
relishing.
last. All right, we'll go on top. Gulag, what is Nen? The power system. S.
I didn't even know we're live, first of all, so I was like, what the thing you talking about? So I'll probably go with, honestly, if I'm like not being a fucking meathead, I'll probably put A, because I have some problems with it. I'm not that big of a fan of like Nen Beast, and like I think he can get like exposition. Like my problem with him is like he get exposition heavy sometimes, like most of the time, and like it's usually with fucking Nen. So like yeah, I think it's overall like really good power system for Shonen, but it has its problem. I'll put it in A.
I agree with him.
Just
Same
remember,
problems with
Hisoka's
everything.
bungee gun possesses the properties of forever echo.
Tell him.
I would forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Imagine needing to read essence to grab your powers. Okay. Next we have Siamese. What's your opinion?
I'd probably say the same. I think it's A. You know, I don't think it's. I mean, I'm not as hyped as. I mean, the majority is saying it's the greatest power system and manga.
world.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's good though. I think it's
good.
really good, but I just don't think it's up there in the S tier. But yeah,
Yes. Marvelous. Yes, indubitably. Simi?
Listen, just as I did last time, we're gonna do it again. We on a Hawkins gimmick. I got my coin out.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Heads says we keep K-Fob. Tails says we break K-Fob. Hope you all are feeling lucky.
Oh, brother.
Y'all got pure life in the chat. She
It's just like a
Hey, no, let me flip the coin, cause we don't know if you telling the truth.
Oh man! Hey, listen, I flipped the coin. I can take a picture of it right now.
Nah. Let me flip it.
Nah. This is gonna go off of your luck. This is my ability. Hey, listen.
They said Simi got a 2-faced coin. It's just tails.
Right. I'll flip it. Hey,
That goddamn coin. I already flipped the coin. Hey, listen, man.
come on, man. We don't know what you're doing. You could just drop that hole on the floor.
Simi should be standing that chair looking at his computer to do a damn thing. I don't care. I believe him. He's my friend. I trust him.
Wow.
I trust my friends. Vince. I believe in my Nakama.
Wow.
Listen,
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
Don't.
Because you know exactly what you're doing. You know why you're doing this.
Listen.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I gotta stop.
Don't curse me. Instead, curse the terrible luck you was born with. Put
Oh
your
my
own on God for allowing you to sit in this terrible fragment. Blame him for the fact that y'all rolled a 0.
Gulag, Sorry, bro.
And
Hey man,
we know that shit straight in D. That fucking
this
network
nigga.
personality fucking test. That shit whack, boy. Nigga just fucking hey. If you are followed into an alleyway, what would you do? Keep walking, turn around and confront the stalker, climb up the building, type shit. Okay, your name type is this. Get the fuck out of my face, man.
That's fire.
Personality
Hold on.
test as chakra. This shit's stupid. Get out of my face. It's deep.
They're gonna give me a questionnaire and decide that I'm gonna answer. They don't know how I'm built. They don't know about my strife. They don't know about me. Hey, Vince, go ahead, man. Save them. Save it for them. Can you save them?
I already said I put it at A with Gulad. He named all the problems. He get exposition heavy. Sometimes he try to do a little too much, but it's a good power system.
So it's up to
And
me, is
that's
what you're
how-
saying.
Oh my
No,
god.
because you already know what y'all doing. This is already a setup. There was no win in this game.
So hold on. Let me just do some math real quick, right? So you have 2 A's, right? So you have 2 A's. And
3.
Three.
Saying.
Lizard, give it 3.
Well, Lizard's not really a person, so I'm
Make
joking.
Well, racism.
Okay, we got 3. Okay, got 3 A's. Okay, but so here's the thing about D.
It's majority vote. Hold on.
We got
This is
D.
democracy.
We got D and D, right? But that's double D, right? So double D is actually really it's 4 if you think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Think of what?
You know, you have to think about it, right? You gotta take the D. Me and Timmy both said D. That's double D, but when you actually really think about it, like think outside the box, you're limiting yourself. I just tried to report to the channel. All right.
I'll move forward.
So you see this thing? I'm gonna drag it where it belongs, right? So you see this S? It doesn't belong here. See this A? It doesn't belong there either.
Oh my
See this
god.
B? It doesn't belong in B either. Now, does it belong in C? Now, is it the pinnacle of C? Could it be? Could it be?
Kuroko better.
All right, we're moving on. What is that? Black Butler? What is that? I'm looking at. Hold on. I'm looking
That has
at-
a power system?
What am I looking at? Give me a second. I'm trying to. Can anyone? Is that? I almost thought that was Makaku City Actors for a second. I actually can't tell what that is off this picture. Can anyone else tell?
No, I have no idea what that.
That just looks like a. Yeah.
I thought that was a Sharingan at first.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? I don't even know who that is. Like, who is that? They're like every fucking my husband ass character.
Skip. Stands. Boneless stands.
Wait, hold
Hey.
on. What then do it up there?
Yeah, I'm just fucking around.
What do you mean?
Persona? That's an S, boy. What the fuck? These niggas don't play video games. What the fuck do they know about that? The fuck?
My car insurance? Yo, chill. Chile. I need you to calm that down.
I hope his card goes on.
That is actually foul. Y'all don't play games, so yeah, it's up to me.
Yeah,
to see.
y'all literally do not fucking play games. It's S.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is Mabu.
Mom? I'll put it B.
I can live with that. I'm okay with B. Does anyone else want to chime in on Mabu?
Fucking fish the first season. I mean,
I think it's- Yeah, I
Shit.
think.
Is that me? You see Mob?
Yeah, it's both seasons.
It's a new nigga series. Of course he's seen it.
Yeah, it's me. It's me to win the best decade of anime, the
Let's
2010s.
Awesome.
The second being 2020s, obviously.
Let's-
Then did... Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I almost got baited. Great job.
Jabade.
Oh yeah, I think B.
Better than hockey.
Because I would not put it in the same tier as fucking no Hokuto Shinken or no fucking Cosmos. Yeah, no. It's B.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed.
No, I'm right. I'm right. By the way, well, I said I'm right. This is Shintaro from Macaco City Actors. Am I the only one? Has anyone else seen that, or just me?
Son, that Shaft dog water? Oh my god. Yeah, you're the only one who seen that.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead, Lord, say it. Speak on it.
It's a D.
Thank you. Another alpha.
Okay, because I think I said Black Butler, but I think I meant to say Darker Than Black when I first saw him. But I think they would have been smart enough to use a nigga with the mask on though. So
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's my boy.
But yeah, I'm good with Beat Mob. What's quirks? We're doing quirks. Now, if you had asked me 3 years ago, actually no, 3 years ago I probably was higher on the series. Then I was out for a bit. I don't know. Quirks.
There's a lot of stupid quirks. There's a lot of quirks.
But do stupid quirks existing make quirk a bad system?
Yes.
No.
I'm not talking
What the fuck was that?
Hey, that's his answer. I'm not mad at it. I just want to know what he was gonna say. I don't, because I don't necessarily agree with that, right? Obviously, like, you know, if some of us get the power of flight and invulnerability, but you get the fucking ability to make your hair stand on end and harden them. I mean, could seem kind of mid, but you know, that's just luck of the draw. I don't know.
Nah, it's
bringing this shit down. I don't know, bro.
I forgot what this type we talking about, but
Bringing that
nah.
shit down. I don't know.
Damn, that's really a good question.
Yeah.
You trying to see
I would
like
actually-
a tail fight?
Barrow's right though. Yeah, that's true. I can't. I have to be consistent because of Delph for argument. So probably that's. Because I think creativity is also hugely dependent on how good your quirk is.
How creative is it though?
But I would probably personally wouldn't go lower than B. Wouldn't go higher than A.
No, yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm at A.
Quirks
That's
are
super
not
fun.
no quirks are nowhere near as creative as fucking devil fruits. That's number one. And I don't dislike fucking quirks at all. Again, I've been on the fucking train since chapter 1, but they're nowhere near the same level as fucking devil fruits or fucking personas. The fuck. So yeah, that's a no. And actually, the majority of the like powerful ones that we've seen, they're not something super duper fucking creative either. But
Yeah,
I mean, that's not necessarily a condo.
One
like-
for All made a giant fist with his power. I don't know, man. Shit bringing me down.
Hey, but again, complexity does not mean good. See, that's
Hey.
why y'all niggas stand fucking Nen so much. You think
Nah,
just because that nigga put a
This complexity is really stupid. They only had multiple quirks and he made a giant fucking fist. Nigga, that's retarded.
hey,
Come
curve
on,
your
now.
out,
Bro, maybe he like giant fish. What's this?
Nigga, that shit trash.
Hey, maybe he's not
That's
creative.
because you didn't like it.
Hey,
Not
man.
because and what he did wasn't effective.
Nigga. It wasn't. He lost. What are you talking about? Nigga in jail.
A or B.
Bro,
He
that'll
lost.
be the one that effective. He lost.
Top of B.
That'll be nothing.
Quirk is B for me.
top of B.
Okay.
See.
Pinnacle of B.
I'm better than Tokyo Ghoul.
Yes,
I'm putting
barefoot ass niggas, man.
That's not a power. That's not a power system. So ain't nothing to even argue about.
So this is,
It's a weapon.
I guess
Bleach.
Ryatsu, because Bleach does technically have like a couple intersecting abilities, but full brings and I guess the visors, maybe hollows and Reishi, was it for the
Oh,
Quincy's? Like
right.
Reishi, that was called. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. I don't remember what they're all called, but I guess Ryatsu for the most part. What do you think about Bleach, Ryatsu?
I have no idea.
It's Bankais are super cool, and I like them.
I actually think
Right.
I think that's separate. I think the last things are Zanpakutos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's separate.
Yeah, they separated them, so don't add the Zanpakuto to it. It's for that reason.
I was always mad at Bleach because I feel like they didn't use keto enough.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
about
used
to
that
say-
bitch.
Bakudo no Roku Kiichi Riku Kujoro.
Keto was
Ryatsu
always the
kind
most
of
interesting thing.
Ryatsu kind of convoluted, if you ask me, because it got all them fucking layers and them niggas don't be doing that shit at all. So what the fuck is the point?
The only reason why I don't want to put it in D or C, I guess maybe, or at least Pinnacle of C, is because I to this day I love when like someone's exerting their spiritual pressure and it's like fucking making everybody like feel gravity and get pushed to the ground. It's cool. That's all I have. Otherwise, I don't really have much respect for it. So I'm good with like I wouldn't go higher than B, but I probably won't put it in D though. Probably like
Oh no, it's not D. It's not. Yeah, it's not dog water.
Yeah.
I argued at the top of C. We need Pat here to fucking save it.
Oh Lord! Now Pat will come and say we gonna need.
we have to redo. What?
Oh.
Hockey at a B? We gotta redo it.
What y'all did, man.
Where's everybody else at?
D, I guess.
We cool with C? I mean, I don't care.
Yeah,
You can put it in D
cool
if
for
you
me.
want. You can put it in D. I don't give a damn.
That nigga said,
It's weird.
What the
It's weird
fuck
to
is that?
separate it like this to me.
Yeah, so,
In
so
my opinion.
I actually gonna do Zarpakto right after this because so.
Zanpakuto, that's a B. I actually really like it.
Anyone else?
Zanpato's are really cool. I put it at a B though.
Yeah,
I would still put it. I would still put it in. Ah, nah, you're right. I thought about what I was saying. Okay. Spirit energy.
This sounds so lame.
Get your finger pistol bang. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yu Yu
God.
Hakusho.
yeah.
You. Now,
Let me turn on Smile Bomb.
no, please, the NBA. Please, don't turn it on. Easy S. Oof. I mean, I'm gonna put this in y'all capable hands. I'm gonna sit this one up. Because if you let me, you know where it's going.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go in order again. Cypher, start. Lead the class.
I barely remember shit about Hot Control, but I really like. I like some of the powers. I'll put it in. I'll put it in B. I don't know how you niggas have hormone in B. What the fuck?
Oh my god. We gonna
Respect
ignore that
Ramon.
part, Siamese?
Yes. Pretty much a B. Yeah. I think it's good. And you?
It's a C for me though. Like it's
C-U-R?
yeah, it's C because at least
Seawater.
C because freaking Kai is Kai. Wow. It's cool, but they was doing shit with that. Fucking spirit energy. Man, they ain't doing nothing with nothing. What? And the nigga have the best freaking spirit energy control. They fucking use him as a jobber. Like, what the fuck? Yusuke over there punching. Fuck, he ain't got a sword. Kurama got a whip. Like, you know what?
Yeah, what you talking about simplicity like 2 minutes ago with the fucking energy, but I'm wrong, right? You know? They use the same argument, you know?
He really trying it.
Yeah, look at it. Lying.
Listen, Keyroar. It's a
Call
C.
called the hypocrite.
Vince?
Vincent.
Yeah, it's a C for me, boy. I never really cared about any power system in no Yu Yu Hakusho. I was there just to see Hiei use the fucking dark flames and use his eye and shit like that.
I mean, I always say this, right? I like Bleach better when it was called Yu Yu Hakusho. This is my guy. That's my guy right there. Yes, sir. Noragami. Yes, sir. Let me think. How can I cap so I can talk about Bishamon 10 and why she's the greatest? Let me think. I mean, did I say that out loud? Not cap. I mean, make a really credible argument from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't know where I'd put this stuff.
I don't need
Go ahead. Someone start us off. Maybe I'll piggyback off somebody. Someone start us off.
I mean, I think it's B. I think it's a B. I think the the manga kind of made it more interesting, especially with the latest things. But yeah, I think it's a B.
It's a B for me as well. I mean, I didn't freaking read the manga. I watched both seasons, so I don't know if it gets more complex, but it's just literally fucking Soul Eater, but with spirits. That's just cool. That's for me anyway. That's always a fucking cool thing.
Okay.
Have your partner actually be your fucking weapon and whatnot. That's just actually really that's one of my like favorite fucking tropes, gimmicks, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's at least a B for me.
Okay.
Vince?
Vince, do you watch Read Noragami at all?
Yeah, I have. I don't remember where I left off, but I don't have any strong feelings. I feel like it'd be unfair though, so I'm just not going.
Okay. I'll let y'all rock with the B then. I'm not gonna. I actually don't know. Because
That's what I'm saying.
you have to understand too. Like some of these series, I understand most of them are like Battle Shonen, and same. But like, the power system is not making or breaking the series for me. Like Toriko, I feel the way I feel with the power system, but like I don't care about the power system to the part where I'm so invested and I'm dissecting it and I'm looking at all the different attacks. I don't care. Like I enjoy Torko for all these other reasons. So keep that in mind for some of these things. So these are sacred treasures from Seven Deadly Sins. So Meliodas is like, you know, all that stuff. So Chastafall, everything. I don't know how many of you guys were Nanatsu. I was a big Nanatsu no Taizai fan for a long time. I probably put it in C.
Yeah, same.
Put it in C.
A?
No, I'll just say A. No, I was reminiscing on Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
If it's not an A, I would just say A.
Like,
Wow,
hey,
these niggas
okay.
got a lot.
Does anyone
put it
else?
C.
Anyone
I'll
else?
put it C.
Yeah. Anyone else have any? I feel like everyone's cool at being in C. I don't think anyone here.
Yeah. Yep.
Seven Deadly Mid.
Seven Deadly.
You're not gonna be saying that when the sequel comes out and it's raw. Okay. Hot take? Maybe. For Soul Eater, it's an A for me.
That's not a hot take. What's the hot take about it?
I don't know. I don't know. Niggas like Soul Eater?
I 100% agree with you.
Okay.
The power system is good. I
think I started to truly appreciate it during the fight with Mifune, with the Demon Blade mode and everything, with Black Star. I don't remember her name right now. Start with a T? Maybe I don't remember her name. But yeah,
Tsubaki.
Yeah,
Tsubaki.
that was really when I started to truly appreciate the kind of like Meister and, you know, whatever, like combination duo thing.
That's a great system for.
So
you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna put it on S. Fuck it.
Okay.
Creditless.
Anyone else want to chime in?
I only fucking.
And you gonna do that after I tried to save Hunter? Hunter, get out.
I didn't even see no one.
Cypher betrayal? Whoa.
You knew better to go out and stick your neck out for no goddamn Cypher. You knew better.
You know what? He finished here. I will make it my personal business that everything you like will be killed from me.
Yeah, man.
It's better. I'll still go with B. I only watch the anime. I'm collecting the fucking hardcover, the hardcover volumes. So I'll get back to y'all on that. But yeah, for me though.
Kakune only a B. We're not. I don't think anybody in this call is a big Tokyo Ghoul fan like that. By the way, so that's. Just
I am.
what it is. Oh well. Well, Vincent.
I just don't like the power system.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the power system is not affecting their enjoyment of the characters and narrative, but they don't care for the.
Great power system.
Yeah. So we're putting this in. So well, you said you'd go on a limb and put it on S. I said A. I think Simi said B. What did you say, Cypher?
I haven't seen it.
For also okay. What about you, Siamese for Liz?
All my time.
I haven't peeped it, so no comment.
Oh my god.
What am I supposed to? Am I supposed to cap, dog?
Yes, you are.
Fine.
This is also probably a hot take, cause this is Spiral, right? That's my guy, Spiral. Tokyo type of girl again.
Nigga, they just be yelling. That shit raw though. That's how.
What to say? I didn't say it first. I didn't say it first. It wasn't me. That wasn't me. It wasn't me. Roll, fight the power. If y'all don't know, Girl Like It is literally in my top 10 anime. It's one of my favorite things ever. So I'm sorry, I'm fanboy. That's an S for me. I'm telling you right now, pure bias, all subjectivity, just hype. No logic, just hype.
No objectivity.
Believe in me.
Just vibes.
Let's go. That shit fire.
Just vibes, man. I'm sorry, but yeah, for real though, I want you guys to think about Spiral.
I haven't watched it.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
God.
Anyone else?
It's a quote unquote mecha merchant.
Wait, so it's just us two who watched it to completion? Guys, let's go to this, baby! Yes, sir. You love to see it, bro.
Dang.
Hey, all I want to ask you is this: where else they throwing fucking galaxies like shuriken?
Yeah.
Stop talking to me, man. Yo, bro. In the movie, nigga. when the anti-spiral thing made the fucking drill and they sucked in the whole. Oh my! Stop playing with me. They made cosmic Kamina, bro. Cosmic. Yo, these niggas started literally in the dirt, in the mud, and by the end they was slanging galaxies, bro. I'm just not. You can't talk to me. I'm sorry. Oh man, let's go. Okay, Stando.
S for Stan.
So this might surprise everybody here to some degree. I don't know. Not in the call because y'all know me. I think it's. I like Stans more than I like Devil Fruits. I think they're more creative too. So I actually put this. I would actually put this at the pinnacle of S.
Yeah, I think Stans is my favorite, unless I'm forgetting something.
It's my favorite power system in general. Like it probably.
Yeah.
Well, top 3,
like,
along with like Alamancy, and I would say maybe. What am I thinking of? I don't know, but yeah.
No, yeah, I think the Stans is my favorite. Like you know how unique you can just the creativity and like how you can see Araki's just like how his mind like you basically use it to show his creativity a lot of the time, especially in like as the series goes on. And like I just love that shit. But yeah, it's an S for sure. Double
Lizard
S if I
said
could.
more than 2 sentences, but it's in.
Hey man.
Yeah, whole chat saying S. I'm saying S.
Yeah. It's S.
It starts with an S.
Exactly. It's S.
Retribution.
Kick out Cypher so we can all have S. Who says
Retribution for 100x100. Put that shit in D.
Hunter couldn't make the shoes of the JoJo's.
Bad for Hunter versus JoJo.
Vince.
All right.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Stands.
No, I don't care where y'all put that in. I don't really have an opinion on stands like that, to be honest with you.
Oh, Cypher, he could have helped you, but he decided not to. So it's going.
Hey, he doesn't have an opinion. That means it's a D. It's not even.
I mean, 3-1 majority rules.
He vetoed his vote. He said, "I don't care." So I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, bro.
You'll never get any help here ever again. You're finished.
That's Akame
He said,
by
"I'll
the
never
way.
give you hope here again." Okay, I have to zoom into this. I can't see what this. I have to zoom in.
No, it's Akame Kill.
We didn't told you that.
Oh. Okay, I mean, I guess like. Okay, hold on.
D.
Wait, no. I got 2 things to say. First of all, shout out to that nigga Wave. Okay, and what is a common sister Kurome? Hey, shout out to them. Yeah. They're the only thing in that manga I like. That's all I have to say.
D.
All right.
First of all, what power system do this shit even have? It's just niggas fighting.
Okay,
That's the power system.
Okay, so there's certain
you
weapons.
See the colors?
There's certain weapons that are like special. That's really about it.
Oh my god.
So
You
like
see the colors?
a Kame sword, right? Even if I like nick you in your toe, you just die. Like if you like you just can't get hit by it. It'll just kill you.
One of the most bullshit fucking powers.
Kurome, anyone that she kills, I think she could control their dead bodies, like reanimation type beat. S Death, if I remember correctly, she drank something that gave her ice powers, like the blood of a demon
She
or
could
some
also
shit.
freeze time.
Yes, yeah. So that's like it. But again, Kurome and Wave, the only 2 things about that series I give a flying fuck about. I have no respect for this series. So
put that shit in D.
D.
F.
I will actually be nice. I'll be
that.
nice for Attack on Titan. I'll veto myself for this one. Let y'all rock.
It doesn't even have a prayer system. What's the fucking?
That's what I'm
the
saying.
type.
Listen,
This nigga turned into giants.
That's half of this shit in this fucking thing. What's wrong with these niggas? Who made
Yeah,
it?
just I mean, yeah, it's
a
stupid.
nigga who he titled this tier don't know most of these. Made it.
He just looked up power systems, went to a shitty ass
You don't even have dying will.
comicbooks.com article,
I
and then
agree
put.
with you. He probably did that. He was probably like, oh, well, let me just. These look like power systems. So.
Well, obviously the different titans and hardening and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
S tier if you think right S.
So-
S.
D boy.
Nah, I'm joking. D. 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 D.
Yes.
Yeah.
It goes
The
out.
power system pretty much relics which exist. That's Deathfire, yeah.
It's not even a power system.
Nah, you
but
changed the Nen ranking. Yo,
Put it bottom of the.
you want to make an appeal later? Go ahead and make an appeal later. If you guys, I mean,
You will get no help here for Nin. Nin is finished.
I don't need you.
That's World Trigger, right?
Yeah. S.
Go ahead.
S class,
S. Yeah.
S tier.
For me, it's a
S.
B, but I'll give it to you. I'm not gonna knock your guys fun. I'll let you have one. I'll let you have one. I have no beef with World Trigger. I have no beef with World Trigger. This is Inuyasha? Is that Tensaiga? Let me sorry. Let me say again.
Don't look like it at all.
Zoom. It's a bunch of swords.
Enhance! Computer!
Oh, yes.
Enhance!
It is, cause I see that little fucking pink fuzzball thing. So yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, and yeah, that's shit. I think that's how Ship will transform, and that's Kiara. So yeah,
Yeah.
and that's Sting's
What-
fan.
what power
That's
system is-
the mirror. That's the wind tunnel. Yeah, so that's Inuyasha.
Why are we classifying fucking weapons as a power system? What?
I don't know.
Because of Tensaiga!
I don't know,
That's
man.
what they think.
I'm putting it in D though. All right.
Martial arts as the power
You
system.
don't think that's a power system? The Tensaiga?
It's not even that they say I do or don't think it's a power system. There's demonic energy and everything. It's just
Whoa.
I don't know.
Wind scar! That was a power
Let's go.
system.
I'm not even. I'm good on this.
Oh,
Inuyasha
Moroku's
was
black
monster
hole?
for Monster Hunter. Niggas just have weapons. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, do you want to do you want to make an appeal for anything in D going up or down?
Absolutely not.
We know what's gonna happen. We're good.
I'm just asking if you want to make an appeal, bro.
Wait.
It's a losing battle.
Wait.
You're finished.
Why is Wait, why is World Trigger in C?
Is it?
Yeah, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it
Oh
is.
wow.
Make him
Wait,
put-
what the fuck happened?
Make him put
Oh,
it-
Naruto somehow went up. Whoa!
Oh, Kishimoto stand.
Yo, niggas hit me with a genjutsu? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, listen, not help me out, yo. He canceled the genjutsu on me. My fault. I wasn't focused, bro. Just letting you know, if Dying Wolf Flames was here, it's going to the nest. Anyways, anything in C going up or down?
No.
Yeah, Generation Miracle should go unplayed.
Generation.
He's not.
Generation.
He's not. All right, B. Up or down? Anything?
Fairy Tail.
Up or down?
What does Cypher say? What does Cypher say?
Oh,
Fairy Tail? Anything Cypher say, I'm going against it.
So he says the
You're
opposite
not
of
the
what
judge,
he wants to
bitch.
say, so you...
Fairy Tail up or down?
up.
Okay. Make
No,
a case.
keep it right where it is.
Fairy
You don't
Tail.
got no- you
That
don't
friendship
got no
of power. How
No.
many?
You don't know anything about friendship. You're a Minnesota. You have no,
Nigga, shut up.
you don't got no friends.
Friendship of power. That's in like.
Let's
every
compromise
fucking-
net and B. It's like compromise.
Yeah.
Spirit Energy in B, Kakune in A, Devil Fruit Hockey in A, Quirk C.
Yeah, no.
You gotta,
Denied.
you gotta make a case for Quirks and Kakune. The other two, I hear you, but no, you gotta make a case for that because Quirks aren't. I don't know. Quirks they work for My Hero, man. They just work. Sometimes it's not even about the literal system itself, but how it's just utilized, I guess. I don't know, but I don't have any type of love for Tokyo Ghoul, so I can't help you with that. I
not
don't
a power
even remember it like that, so I really can't help you. I'm just.
How
Like,
could
yeah, we
they not power
classify
system?
weapons as power system. Shit weird.
It's so stupid. Like, it's not a power system.
I would actually put. Would I put a bending over a Devil Fruits? No, maybe they're equal. They're neck and neck. These three are neck and neck. I could interchangeable, but stands are my goat. I would definitely actually put a Spiral last in this. Roll Trigger can stay where it is. For B, I'd probably leave Alchemy there, Cosmos, Key, and probably move this up.
Cypher, you got anything else to say?
And that's the list, I guess.
Where's Esper's at? It's like my favorite power system actually. From Index.
Nigga, no. We don't have no
Black
light
Clover
novels
right there.
Railgun?
Anti-magic.
You literally have a fucking a cartoon on here. Stop.
I don't even like this fucking tier list at all. To be honest, I hated it.
It's
no,
kind of just...
It was kind of awful. I'm not gonna hold y'all. They have a bunch of weird ass shit on here I didn't think of.
Nigga said
Half
no
of them
Black
weren't
Clover,
even
and Black Clover
Attack on Titan, but no, no real Hitman Reborn or anything.
I heard Kiss Shot. She said
Please
something.
subscribe.
And why did they separate
Oh my
Bleach's
God,
power system?
Townsy, the mayor, the gold. Thank you, my brother. You already know me.
Oh, you named this Deku Bam? I just noticed that.
Yeah,
truth.
that cool for bad, baby. Okay. I you know what's funny? I always say this, but next time I meet it, I swear. If I'm looking for a tier list next time, I'll actually look at it properly before I decide to do it. I will say I'll do that, and I'm like, bro, I did one for like Tower of God for girls, and there were so many characters missing. And I'm like, bro, what is this? But I already started it. I'm like, I'm not remaking this video. And I did something else, and it was missing some characters or something. I think it's Monogatari or something. So I will say I'll do it. But maybe we'll just make our own for the next one. But, anyways, he's lying. Yeah, she's not wrong. But Nan, distinct method to figure out types, actually fleshed out, detailing on levels, characters, initiative. But how's it being presented to me? Is it a wall of text? If it is, I'm sleep. I actually low key think alchemy should be an S. I'm with you, but
You know what? I was just thinking that.
Okay, I really do. I really do think alchemy is not good.
I honestly
Make a case.
I don't think freaking alchemy is as iconic as fucking stands and personas, but
That's
hey.
fine. That's fine. Again,
I mean,
sports.
iconic.
Oh, sports
Like,
tier list. I'm down with that.
iconic.
I actually was thinking about doing a JoJo one today, but I didn't want half of us to not be engaged, so I didn't bother with it. But anyways, thank you guys for coming through. Any final thoughts? Actually, I can chill out for a bit. I don't need to leave. I'm not doing nothing.
Nigga type an essay in the fucking chat.
Silence.
All right, Mito's making his case.
Togashi
Kakugen structure was created in the way which assists with representing the various types and styles of ghouls. In addition, by the way, remember I can't verify any of this. They gave it a great trade-off with RC cells. Don't remember what that is. Gain from eating humans, dictating power output. Different types determine stamina, speed, strength, and regeneration. Hybrids are the best given the built-in recursive RC generator they have, and they have type matchups which can overcome through human martial arts. Honestly, I thought he made a good case.
Vince?
Silence. That's my case.
No, I meant your opinion on what we just read.
I got you. Put it in there.
Listen, I'm not paying attention to anybody. They're
Make it
not
in there.
worthy.
I like how you presented your case. All I ever ask for you guys to do sometime, just make a case. That's all. Make a good case. What you was saying about Nankugen, I wasn't feeling it. I didn't feel it, bro.
You cut off my fairy tale case. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. You said friendship, and then you got called out for not actually liking your friends.
Hey, look, bro. Don't. It's not going. That power of friendship is in literally.
Hey, okay, all right. My bad. Go ahead, Cypher.
Nigga, you just hold on. Right,
I don't give a fuck about anything you got to say, Cypher. Shit, go ahead, bro. Damn.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Everything.
Oh.
Now what?
Hey. All right, you can have this one.
Exactly.
Anyways, I
I
tire
I wasn't even trying to argue with you. I'm talking about the Tokyo stuff. My problem with what you're saying is I hear what you're saying, but a Kagune at the end of the day is a ghoul's predatory organ. So it's literally not a power structure to me. It's part of their body.
I will forgive the Canadians. That's mad funny. First of all, Tabata clearly inspired the manga industry. And I mean, Breath of the Wild did, but you tried.
I mean, because if we're counting that as a power system, right? Should I count whatever demons have as a power system when you pick up a manga?
Okay, here's the thing.
Like
Here's my thing. I don't.
Yes.
Because I don't know if you've seen my video, right, where I argued that Crows itself has a power system, even though no one has powers in it, right? It's grounded in reality. I don't necessarily think you need crazy, fantastical things to have some type of a built-in combat energy magic system within your narrative, right? So I do think Kakune kind of counts as one. The main reason why I didn't really go in on it is because I really don't remember enough. I don't remember Tokyo Ghoul well enough at all to even dispute or refute anything. So that's why I let y'all rock with it.
It has a bunch of functions.
Yeah.
But I just don't I don't know. For me, I just don't really think of it as a power system.
Sleep
But
well.
yeah, it has a bunch of functions like self-healing. It has like these 5 separate parts. It gives you like fucking pseudo pyrokinesis. Fucking gives you shape-shifting ability. It gives you a bunch of abilities, but at the same time, it's part of fucking Ghoul system. So like that's why I say I don't know if I really count that as a power system. But I guess if you say so. I don't know. I feel like I need a better definition of what a power system to take. Because to me, a power system has always been like, yeah, it's a part of the world, but it's something that like people can like pick up and learn.
There's no one size fits all though. No, there really isn't a one size fits all in my opinion. But I would say this, right? The reason why I said I made the argument that I made with Crows is because with Crows, I think there's different tiers and types of fighters. I think there's tanks, like your bulldogs and your what's his name? What you talking about? Like, they may not be the best fighters or whatever, but they're just hard to take down. They get back up a lot, right? Then you have your Boya tier fighters. Some of them are more brawler in nature, but like when they hit somebody, they hit them so fucking hard they'll like fly out their shoes and shit, right? So that kind of lets me know, like, okay, when Gariko kicks this nigga and he flies over the railing, I know what tier of fighter he is. And then you have your Beatos, the ones who actually are well trained in legitimate combat, martial arts type beat, even though they're fighting on the streets. So, again, that's something I kind of just made up for myself to kind of compartmentalize the different types of fighters and whatnot. But I would still argue in itself it's like a powerless power system. But that's just my take. I said that. I said if you think I'm talking nonsense, I totally get why.
I mean, what you said makes sense. Like I said, it just, I don't know. I didn't just think of it, power system, in like a stereotypical way. So that's why it's really hard for me to look at something like that and be like, oh, that's a power system. Because like, when I think of a power system, I think of magic. I think of something that's created in that world, that's very that world specific, but it's not part of like if the ghouls had like some type of like ghoul specific like magic or something like summoning ability or something like that, that'd be different. But this is literally part of the system. It's like if the 9-tailed fox attacked you with his tail. That's probably a terrible analogy, but like it just like his system would be different from anything else in the series. Or if you took one of the animals from One Piece and they had a whole bunch of abilities, does that make it a power system all of a sudden?
I hear what you're saying. I got you. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. But make it a wouldn't it be martial arts or the characters' fighting styles? It's hard for me to explain I don't know if you're right, Crows. It's hard for me to explain without kind of spoiling. But there's like most of these guys are not martial artists. They're just delinquents. They just throw hands, like they spearing each other into the wall. They fight in like on this like street fights. So I think actually being a martial artist against a street fighter gives you a distinct advantage. So I think it's different for me. I classify them differently. Again, I make it clear that when I say this is not me saying this is some term. I've literally made that up for me. I made that up. So like I'm not saying it's a real thing. So if it doesn't make sense to you, I understand why. But that's how I classify the different types of like fighters, fighting types, and tiers of characters in Crow's Worst, QP, and the rest of the universe and stuff. Because I have a way of visually identifying what type of like fighter or character I'm gonna get. Then you have someone like Boya. Boya can box and do certain things. Remember with Ryushin, we have to let's just do that tomorrow actually. With Ryushin, he's like, usually I try to beat, whatever, but like I fight the person with their own fighting style. But obviously, Ryushin's a much better boxer than he was. So he just started. Remember, he like threw the slipper in his face and whatever, boom, beat his ass, and he did.